Leon, finally, what can you tell us about the proposed tobacco legislation that's sort of along the same vein?
Yes, there's a whole suite of proposals for tobacco, probably the most extreme of which is the prohibition of branding, in other words, plain packaging, that all the packets will have to look the same. This again is not only a violation of the property rights of intellectual property owners of brands, but really a violation of consumers, that you are being forced to buy products that are unattractive and unappealing and that don't carry the value to you as a consumer of your favorite brand. And again, if you try and apply the logic to, say, motor cars, all cars will have to look identical, plain packaging of cars, which, by the way, are more dangerous than cigarettes in terms of road accidents and damage. So if you want to protect people from something dangerous, you would have to have plain cars, all cars identical, and, you know, plain liquor, all wine bottles looking the same and so on. So that's a very serious one. There are other proposals in the pipeline, for example, severe point of sale restrictions that tobacco products won't be able to be displayed. Again, a violation of the right of consumers to do shopping properly. So we see the whole tobacco thing as a draconian, puritanical measure as much against consumers, actually more against consumers, that's who we worry about, than suppliers. So the right of people to smoke and the right of people to enjoy smoking and the right of people to smoke where they don't impose their smoke on anyone else, and the right of people to buy and carry with them attractive packages that are branded and don't have ugly pictures of rotting lungs and teeth, which is what they also want to add. We say this is just completely unacceptable.
No doubt there's obviously a health aspect to this, much like with the proposed liquor legislation, but what do you think the other motives might be? Is there a sort of socio-economic sort of attempt to tackle crime?
Yes, the health motive, let me say, which is the justification always given, is clearly not valid and is clearly nonsense. Because there are many, many other things people do that are much less healthy. For example, obesity, overeating, sedentary lifestyle, driving cars, doing adventurous sports, and so on. So that's not a valid argument. It is also said that the people who get sick from tobacco or from liquor are supported at the expense of government. That is not true. The amount of tax they pay is much more, and in fact, people who don't smoke or drink are subsidized by people who do. And so I think the fact is it's a lifestyle control. It's simply Puritans who don't like people who smoke and drink and eat junk food. That's next. They want to restrict and ban sugar and salt and have sugar tax and fat tax and junk food, fast food outlets. This is a way of stopping people really enjoying themselves. These are people who don't like other people having fun, and that's really what's behind this.
Okay. Thank you, Leon.